Welcome to Kimberly Ephone's cookbook. This is Shattering the Illusion of False Power. Today we're going to take the behavioral patterns of narcissistic, entitled, selfish people and use psychology to step into our true potential and not let those people who shouldn't be in our lives or energy control our potential future or our confidence, abilities, passions, and ambitions. I'm going to break down the 5 steps. They are made up of clapbacks, poetic justice, psychological warfare, self-sabotage, and comparison. Now, the last 2 come quite easily when it comes to the behavioral patterns of narcissistic energy abusers and people who are playing in your energy unjustifiably. And they're very selfish and they would do anything for money. They're desperate. They need a lot of attention and they would do anything for money. They don't have any integrity at all. So just if you ever held a position of power where maybe you were supposed to have honor or integrity, throw all that out the door in the name of the position you hold as well as the organization you represent, because when it comes to things like this and matters like this, wherever there's corruption, there's no such thing as honor. There's no such thing as a person who does their job properly, basically. Let me break it down for you like this. The last 2, self-sabotage and comparison, can really work out well in your favor when you have undeserving energy vampires come into your energy and try to take from you, the ones who are desperate for money and would do anything for money, and they don't have any integrity. They don't even know who they are, and they're so desperate for anything they can get. Please let me take from you. Let me step all over you. I deserve everything you have. You deserve nothing. Let me walk all over you. So the first 2, self-sabotage and comparison. They might start out revealing how they see you as some sort of a threat towards them because they're not as good as you. They'll let you know by saying, "Do you know how powerful you are?" And they're using that comparison tactic to let you know right off the bat. That's the first advantage you have over energy vampires, rodents, and self-entitled, wallowing, desperate clout chasers, attention-seeking losers, and people who abuse their power and overstep your boundaries intentionally. One of the most powerful things you can have going for you is the fact that they're comparing themselves to you and basically revealing to you that they think that you're better than they are because they feel threatened by you as a result. The self-sabotage comes as a result of their reckless behavioral patterns, doing reckless things because they don't have the emotional intelligence to make responsible decisions and do what's right by themselves, do what's right by other people, do what's right by their coworkers, do what's right by their communities, follow the job description and the description that the job says to do, and there's no integrity or honor amongst this, which creates a broken system of corrupt businesses as well as an abuse of power and a misspent youth that rewards corruption instead of justice. And what our ancestors fought for, we just throw that all out the window so that people can be corrupt and weird. The clapbacks, poetic justice, and psychological warfare all tie in together. Clapbacks can be a result of people who don't deserve to be in your energy, benefiting the most from being in your energy, and doing daily humiliation rituals or slander campaigns, smear campaigns, and hosting live chats and bragging about how they like to play in your energy and abuse you on a daily basis. And they manifest I don't know. I'm not going to call it success. They manifest whatever kind of money they're getting to sell their booty to the highest bidder, which would be probably the devil if we're going to interpret it from that perspective. But the clapback is when you sit on it for a while, you let the abuser abuse you, And then you go through a carefully orchestrated framework where you can come up with tactics to clap back. In my case, I'm a musician. Somebody insults me, I don't appreciate it, I won't tolerate any disrespect. I'm going to let you do that. Host your live chat, go ahead and insult me, play in my energy, disrespect me, abuse me, walk all over me, and feel entitled to benefiting off of me, even if you've never met me and you don't even know who I am. Go ahead and do that, and don't take any accountability, but I will find out a way to clap back. It may just be by posting a simple short, it may be by posting some lyrics to a song. You never really know. That's how clapbacks work. You step into your power, you refuse disrespect, and when people don't take accountability and there's no justice, you provide poetic justice, which is the next category. Now, poetic justice is a result of the things people wanted or intended for you either coming back to them, or it doesn't quite come back to them the way you want it, but it also doesn't hit you the way they expected it to hit. The poetic justice may be them intentionally causing you problems. For example, if you had a lot of people in your energy bothering you on a daily basis, every single day of your life, you could have some poetic justice in a sense that you take everything they throw at you and use it to manifest a level up, manifest success. And you can be like, hey, I don't know if you knew who the fuck I was. Maybe you forgot I have all these different skills. Maybe you forgot I have talent, or maybe you knew all about it. You're just selfish as fuck. You're idiotic. You're entitled. You're daddy's little girl. You're that stupid fucking whore. That dumb fucking bimbo. Retard bitch. Idiot. Imbecile. Loser. Liar. Deceiver. Conniver. Idiot. Asshole. And you're fucking ugly and you're fucking dirty. And that's how poetic justice works. Psychological warfare is basically just all the things I did. See how I kind of clap back? It was a little aggressive. I was kind of being comedic. I was kind of being humorous. But I'm also aggressive and direct in my approach. It's very important in psychological warfare that you be aggressive and direct. I hope these little steps helped you in the 5-step framework I introduced into Kimberly Ephone's cookbook, where we shatter the false illusion of power, which narcissistic abusers, rodents, self-entitled people, idiots, assholes, dicks, and gossipers get together behind your back to plot and scheme your downfall when they admit to you that you're also better than them and you haven't done anything to them, but you just step into your power anyways and you say, fuck every last one of you. That was episode 1.